Okay, so that should be that for all the question marks on this side. Except for that lovely cave with monsters in it. That we can't do. I'm gonna go to Urston. And from there we're gonna do some of these lovely little quests. We can do... let's do a favor for the friend, because I think that's my lowest one. Okay, and then we'll head over to the marker so that I can fast travel. Get that done. Is this marker?
Hey
Fast
there.
travel marker? How close are we? Oh, we're getting there. Okay. We'll just head direct and not follow the path. How's that?
Slower.
Okay. Thanks, Roach, for bringing me here. I can go and click on it myself. There we go. Fast travel. Where's little Kira's marker? This Midcopes is gonna be the closest one. Okay, and let's call Roach.
Are you? Got a problem? Send for sir.
I am Geralt of Rivia, schmuck. So weird. Wow, look at the beautiful sunset.
I know where the grub's from. As long as the bowl's full.
Meeting a woman at sunset.
Take it easy.
Okay, let's save. We don't know what she's gonna get us to do. She's a Weasley one. Yo, Kiara. What's up? I came to visit.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Oh, sure you were.
You were gonna show me something.
Yes, but you weren't interested.
Changed my mind.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Now?
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cane Vin Cathel.
What a waste of magic.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zeugles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so
sure.
happens
Suck
you're
up.
the only decent candidate in all Velen. So,
You know, I've got a
what do you
perfectly
say
good
to a
horse called
moonlight ride
Roach.
on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one
Of
more
course.
thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Well, as long as
Why
I don't
not?
end up naked.
Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
I thought Clovella Glen was just a light spell that
what
she
do
used
you
to
think?
cast in the...
Neckline too modest?
It doesn't look any
It's
different,
just
just a
right.
different colour.
Well, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
What dishes?
Hey-ya!
Good practice for all the racing I'm gonna do. Hey, come on!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Well, it's pointless if the horse gets stuck by itself, eh? Damn, how far are we going, lady? How come her horse doesn't get tired, hey? Whee! Almost rode over the table.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witches suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Oh, do tell.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasp the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends, with benefits. So?
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egwene Navi.
Kira? Where?
Ah, well.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Okay. See? All witches. Never up to any good. I swear I saw an exclamation point. Oh, there was, in this little village. Oh, there's even an extra thing in Oriton. Extra quest. Well, I'm just gonna turn around and deal with that first, Kyria, so you're just gonna have to wait. I mean, she could have just asked originally, right? She didn't have to make this whole flippin' romantic dinner and looking at the stars. So weird. Wow, did we travel that far? Wait, still getting there. Rode through the thing. I think we saw him as we ran through. Yo, dude. Coming.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I think I'm gonna have a chat with this
I
old guy.
could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you've to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Sure. Sounds like a guy scamming you. Okay. First, we're gonna deal with Kiera. And then we'll deal with your old god, okay? There's a boat down the road, the boat down the road. We're gonna go catch a boat down the road. I'll be back, guys. Just be patient. That's things to do, places to be, you know, general stuff. That's important. Alright guys, I'm not interested in your little peck of garbage. Come on, you two then. There we go. Hopefully you'll stop bothering people. Gotta go get me a boat. A boat. A little boat. Hey, put that away while we're running, Geralt. You're gonna trip on it, and then you're gonna fall, and then you're gonna cut yourself, and that'll be so embarrassing. Beyond embarrassing. There must be... There's the boat. There's a boat. Gonna take this boat.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Emperor is not going to help me get to Kira, okay? So you guys just chillax. Okay. Boop. Okay. I could swim, but I just don't feel like it. Okay. Wait. Boat, where are you going? This boat is just a pain in the butt at the moment. Come on, get in, Geralt. Honestly. Oh yeah, let's reverse a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Ah! Really? It's critically damaged. I thought it was weeds, not a flippin' piece of land. Who parked this boat here? I mean, this thing has like full speed and... like I get water on my flippin' screen. Why can't I do that now? I mean, I have to swim around this stupid boat because of the way it is. Why am I underneath the water? I did not dive. That's weird. It's such a pain.
Light. Top floor of the tower.
Hey, we have to go back in there again. At least I don't have to go all the way up. Good grief.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty Pooh. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's
Sure,
tears.
we believe you.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emhyr. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid, whether you like it or not.
Oh well, do what you want.
Right on that count, I don't like this. Radovid'll use you, make you history's villain, the scapegoat. But if that's what you want...
Yes, that's exactly what I want. So stop lecturing me and leave me alone. Farewell and a pleasant journey to you.
Bye-bye. What a cow. Now we can go deal with that greedy thingamabobs. Greedy god? What was it? Second request? A greedy god. Okay, where am I and where's the exit there? Oh, he's stuck on a pebble. Okay, what's the closest place to this? Ah, there. Probably the Wastrel Manor.
I saw you in Vizima.
I'm glad you did. That's just our Usamaya.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Really? Inventory, let's see. My special items, where are they again? Is it this thing? The Eye of... Why can I put it in my pocket? Wait! How do I get this thing in my pocket now? This fits just fine, right? But this, the eye, I'm not allowed to put in. Why not? Oh. Eye, silver monocle, letter of safe contact. That is what I need, right? Oh. No, that's another thing. Talisman. Why can't I put it in my pocket? Or maybe I just use E whenever I'm close. Is that possible?
Someone placed an illusion here.
There we go. And? I don't understand. Points to over here somewhere. Oh, there. And I'm stuck.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Oh, there we go. Ah! There we go.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Okay.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.